Confident and ready for action, the Bulls as they headed to the locker room earlier on. The hometown crowd certain to give them a warm welcome. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement. Commissioner Adam Silver says the data shows that superstars moving isn't necessarily a bad thing because it allows situations to change. Teams that may not be in a competitive position hope that they can sign one of those players.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Steven Adams is out there with Sabonis. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Young in at the 1. And for the Bulls, Bam Adebayo is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Irving. And there's Porzingis. And it's Levine at the 2 guard. Porzingis with the block. Sabonis with the bucket. And it's Irving with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Porzingis sets the pick for Irving. Passes it to Porzingis. And they recover it. Here's Isaac. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now here's Leonard. He had 15 points last outing. Beasley finds Young. It's tipped. It's stolen by Adebayo. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Gotta reward the big man for running the floor. Bam Adebayo takes all opportunities in transition.
And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
Yes, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof. Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
From down in the low post, it goes.
A masterful finisher. The closer Kyrie is to the bucket, the more dangerous he becomes.
Here's Young. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. From the arc. Another miss by Houston.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Levine gets the bucket.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
The pass to Adams. Outside Leonard. Sabonis high post. Over Adebayo. The Rockets with another miss.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Leonard with the steal. Here's Young. Buries the 7-footer.
You know, when you watch Trae Young, he sort of glides around the floor. Then he can stop on a dime.
Porzingis with a screen on Young. Irving can't get it to go. And Adams has got the ball here for the Rockets. Trailing by 5. Here's Leonard and Levine with the block.
You see the quickness and focus of Levine. Tracks the shot, shuts it down.
6 on the shot clock. Leonard, no luck. Chicago leading by 5. Adebayo passes to Irving. Sweet move. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Free throw, good, Irving.
And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. And Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
The Bulls have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
The first one falls. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
And Adebayo drops them both. And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season. And teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
And then Levine with the jam.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Rockets trail by 9. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
Almost halfway through the season, let's check out the standings out west. Take a look at the Rockets. Season well underway, and they've been solid in third right now.
Yeah, right now, though, the Rockets, they've been on a tremendous run this season. All the pieces were in place coming into the year, and they haven't missed a beat. Great chemistry, great coaching, and potential to do some great things in the postseason.
Right. They knew teams would be gunning for them night in and night out. That's only fueled their commitment to putting a great product on the floor.
Now, here is Young. He's got 5. With some arc, and he lays it up and in. Young's got 7 points.
Doesn't have to get all the way downhill to the rim to be effective because Trae Young has a trademark floater.
Leonard against Levine. Pass to Porzingis. There's the dish to Irving. It's rebounded by Houston. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Bulls this season.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some.
That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. And that's now 7 points for Kyrie Irving. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. Guys, no question, Trae Young is one of the most exciting players right now in the entire league.
Kevin, everything is within range for him. A great passer and shooter in his own right. Young can take over a game any given night.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
How about the job Billy Donovan has done? Under 500 in his first season, but took the Bulls to the playoffs in his second year at the helm.
Now, here is Irving. He has 7. Over Young, and that one's good, Irving. Irving's got 9 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Lots of pieces have been added to this Bulls roster. For Donovan, you were just talking about him, to work with, coach, and lead. He has done a good job.
They have a great mix, Kevin, of veteran leadership and young talent. Donovan has been able to mix and match to keep guys fresh. It worked well for him in the playoffs last year. Just couldn't find an answer for Giannis and the Bucks.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Here's Irving after the basket by Sabonis. Here's Adebayo. Porzingis trying to get free. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 3rd basket of the night. And so Young will bring it up for Houston. 9-point game. Outside Leonard. Fires for 3. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Kawhi Leonard. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They have a 9-point lead. Young against Irving. That shot off. Adams, some nice D.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Pass to Leonard. Beasley for 3. Here's Adams. Porzingis with the rebound.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Levine for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Levine's got 8 points.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
So for the Bulls, Drummond's checked in for Porzingis. Robert Covington comes in for Isaac, and it's Cunningham in for Zach LaVine. Houston also making some changes. Brissett has checked in for Steven Adams. Seth Curry comes in for Leonard, and Jones subbed in for Young. Now here's Sabonis. 17 points in his last outing. Bucket is good. The Bulls leading by 10. Cunningham kicks to Adebayo. Irving looking over the floor. No good on the triple.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Jones dishes to Curry. Cunningham against Beasley. Sabonis' screen on Cunningham. No good from Beasley. Chicago has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Adebayo against Beasley. Drummond passes to Cunningham. That one misses. And Houston the other way now. Beasley outside. Sabonis finds Jones. Houston moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brissett, defended by Drummond.
That rejection was well timed. Get that shot out of here. Drummond staying patient, waiting for the right moment to pounce.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for Houston. Chicago leading by 10. Cunningham inside. He's up against Beasley. Count the basket.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Houston's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Up top, Curry. Plumlee sets the pick for Beasley. To the wing on the left. Here's Brissett. The Rockets with another miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Covington in the corner. Outside Irving. Covington a screen on Jones. Irving misses off the left iron.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Jones looking for an opening. Shot clock at 5. Out to the right wing.
And the three-pointers just not falling for them early.
Brissett, no good. It's Cunningham with the drive. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And like a lot of top picks, Cade Cunningham had to deal with some adversity in his rookie season.
Greg, he had been part of winning teams for his entire life. He was introduced to just how competitive the NBA is. But he says it's only sharpened his focus. The first overall pick in the 2021 draft, Cade Cunningham is a special talent. Lots to like about his game.
Now here's Curry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Jones the pass to Brissett. For the 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Double team on Adebayo. Nobody near Irving. No good with the triple.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Jones the pass to Plumlee. Here's Brissett. Dishes to Beasley. It's Curry outside. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Adebayo passes to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Deflects the pass. 3 on 3. From 6 away. And that one is good. Irving's got 11 points.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Jones. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Curry outside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Irving for 3. Rockets with the rebound. Brissett's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jones in the post. Yep, that one goes in there.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
That shot missing. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Bulls. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
We've got Cunningham. Isaac out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Porzingis in at the 5. That's the Bulls' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's Porzingis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. LaVine kicks to Isaac. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Rockets trail by 13. Young outside. Passes to Adams. Drummond working against Leonard. Young outside. Jacks up a 3. This one for 3. Kicks it out to Leonard. Goes back up. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They led by as many as 18 points. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
No good on that one.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Beautiful pass. At his size, Cunningham sees the whole floor.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Sabonis, the pass to Young. A floater and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Cunningham kicks to LaVine. Drummond with a screen on Curry. LaVine's shot is off. Rockets trail by 14. Young with the ball. He's got 11. The pass to Sabonis. Back to Young. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Young's got 13.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Now, here's Sabonis. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Levine up top, defended by Young. In the corner, Drummond with it. Curry against Cunningham. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Outside, Sabonis kicks it out to Leonard. There's the triple. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Isaac finds Levine. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Trae Young.
He's 6'5", but he has elite athleticism. Levine with the size to compete on the interior.
That free throw, no good. Steve, it's been tremendous to see Zach LaVine reach his all-star potential in recent years.
Kevin, you can tell he's loving it too, right? But yeah, this was a long time coming. He's at the top of his game, earning his spot among the best players in this league, Kevin.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Nobody near Leonard. The Rockets with another miss. Chicago leading by 15. Porzingis passes to Levine. Porzingis with a screen on Curry. Here's Levine. Not going to go that time. And Houston the other way now. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
Here's Cunningham following the basket by Trae Young. Now Cunningham. Over in the corner, Isaac. Porzingis trying to get free. And again, no good by Chicago. And so it's Young who brings it up for Houston. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. For 3. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
The way Trae Young steps up on offense is terrific. He works hard to deliver for his team.
Levine double team. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Leonard. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Levine double team. Curry against Cunningham. Drummond sets the screen for Cunningham. Back to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
An assertive play in the pick and roll. I love how Cade Cunningham cuts apart the defense with his passing.
And here's Young. He's got 18. Sabonis' screen on Levine. Young, no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Cunningham against Young. Here's the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Cunningham's got 7 points.
Such a tough matchup. Cunningham can pass or score out of the pick and roll.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Bam Adebayo's checked in for the Bulls. Irving comes in for Cade Cunningham. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Beasley's checked in. Young outside, launches it. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
Isaac outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No doubt the size of Isaac is a problem for the defense. Excellent at using that long frame to draw contact.
Bulls have gone 6 of 9 at the line. That free throw, no good. GA, the Houston Rockets coming off back-to-back losing seasons, and that has been tough for that franchise and for the city.
And Kevin, no doubt it affects the team's morale. It's hard to find the positives and see the road ahead, but listen, you got to stay strong and focus on just getting better every day.
And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's his first foul. Irving against Jones. He feeds it to Plumlee. It's stolen by Adebayo.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Puts it up from 15, and he connects with the jumper. Adebayo's got 10.
Proving he has the touch from mid-range. Bam Adebayo showing you another dimension of his game.
Here's Brissett. We saw him with 10 points last game. Leonard draws the double, kicks it out to Jones. 6 to shoot. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
And guys, talk about the production that Covington brings to the table.
GA, he's been with quite a few teams, but he's been a starter most of his career. His presence on the defensive end, getting to the rim and scoring it, has been a treat.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Beasley. Will it go? And Levine with the block. He dishes it to Irving. Levine against Jones. Outside, Levine. Covington setting the pick for Levine. And they get it back. Clock at 6. Adebayo with a screen on Leonard. Levine's shot is off.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Here's Beasley, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And the three-pointer, GA, has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And defensively, Chicago's so solid. Steve, they don't gamble a lot. They just get the job done.
Kevin, they do. Well, how they get it done, they rely on their intelligence. Good communication at that end. Could they be more disruptive? Maybe, but they play to their identity.
Beasley hits them both. The Bulls leading by 19 points. Outside Irving. Pass to Isaac. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. While we can, let's have a peek at the league's top foul shooting teams over the course of the last month. The Bulls in second.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
He misses the free throw.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
He hits the second from the line.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
Now here's Plumlee. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Plumlee sets the pick for Leonard. Back to Plumlee. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Kristaps Porzingis.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 11. And there's the pass to Adebayo. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 12 in the game.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
Inside, Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Jones finds Beasley. Here's Plumlee. Kicks it out to Leonard. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
And checking out some numbers for Irving. The past month has been surreal. And his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And yeah, he's a true professional at the free throw line. It's a part of the game where he excels. You want him at the line for you in crunch time.
Oof, ugly second quarter for him. And now I think he's starting to really force the issue. Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there. And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
That free throw missing. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Now here's Beasley, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Plumlee sets the pick for Beasley. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Chicago. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Feeds to Irving. Outside, Covington. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Covington's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
They get a hand on it. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Irving leading the charge. Rocket shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Back to Leonard. They need this. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
And you want to see that. Isaac getting deep post position. He loves putting the defense in a tough spot, always looking to get to the line.
He's made only 2 free throws, not shooting well from the line.
And a tough opening half for him in terms of his free throw shooting.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Here's Houston now. Outside, Jones. Beasley outside. No good from outside.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Beautiful dime from Covington. He doesn't hesitate to share the ball.
Jones for 3. Wow, huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
Thanks for the great interview, Dave.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
Looking at the Bulls, they've been awesome so far this year. That was expected from the good analysts who know what they're talking about. We've got one on this panel, and it's called Shaq O'Neal.
And circling back to the game at hand, that is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's Irving. Checking out the group for Steven Silas to start the second half. Malik Beasley out there with Young. Then it's Sabonis. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Adams in at the 5 roaming the paint.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Beasley, the pass to Young. Adams sets the pick for Young. Over Levine. Tries again. Adams' shot is off.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now here's Levine. Goes up on the block. Again, Chicago.
I like Zach's shot selection. When he's deep inside, he knows how to finish.
Beasley outside. Passes it to Young. And he's good on the 3 ball. Young's got 21.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Now here's Irving. 14 points for him. And the pass to Adebayo. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 assists tonight.
You see how agile Adebayo is. Excellent at slashing after setting the screen.
Shots good from Young.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Bulls have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Irving against Young. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Makes it off the glass. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Leonard. Beasley kicks to Young. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
The Bulls have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Leonard against Levine. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Adams outside. Young up top, guarded by Levine. Shoots from the elbow, and Houston again with the bucket.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Levine against Leonard. Pass to Beasley. Irving against Young. To the paint. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Levine against Leonard. The kick out to Irving. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
Young with the ball. 28 points for him. Pass to Adams. Over Porzingis. Adams' shot is off.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Levine dishes to Irving. Adebayo with a screen on Beasley. Irving. They get the rebound. Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got 18 points.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Levine against Young. Outside, Sabonis. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. 9 points in the game so far.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Porzingis inside. Adams defending. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Some changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Cunningham in for Zach LaVine. Seth Curry, he's checked in for the Rockets. And Beasley has the ball here for the Houston Rockets. There's the pass to Young. And the three ball is good. Young's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And it's sent back by Isaac. Cunningham against Beasley. Drummond. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Steven Adams picks one up.
No stranger to getting fouled. Drummond often one of the league leaders in free throw attempts per game.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Chicago.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Robert Covington's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. And both free throws good for Drummond.
Well, now when you foul Drummond, he can hurt you a little bit at the line. He's much improved.
Young outside. Adams sets the pick for Young. Young is double. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Adams. A putback, and it's Adams on the follow. Adams has got his second bucket.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
Now, here's Cunningham. 7 points in the game. Out to Porzingis. Back to Cunningham. Screen by Porzingis. Puts one up from 19. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 9 points.
If you're the defense, you have to know where Cunningham is at all times.
Well, you look at the counting numbers for Cade Cunningham. He fills up a stat sheet. The key for him moving forward, though, efficiency.
Good on the bucket. Adams has got 6 points in the quarter.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Cunningham finds Covington. Back to Cunningham. Launches a 3. Rockets with the rebound. Adams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And you talk about Cade's efficiency. Greg, on a struggling team, that can be a challenge.
Yeah, without great shooters around him, he's forced into taking tough shots or turnovers. And as the team improves, though, I think the percentages should come around. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Houston making some changes. Brissett has checked in for Adams, and Jones subbed in for Malik Beasley. Covington against Jones. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Robert Covington picks one up. The Rockets have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And that one falls for Jones. Houston making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in. And so he hits both. Here's Irving. He's got 18. Drummond with a screen on Jones. Releases from 15, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Showing some Mamba mentality right now. Kyrie Irving, when he's hot, keep feeding him.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldrich. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. And here is Irving. Following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Here's Drummond. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Beautiful concentration by Drummond. Takes the hit, drops it in. We'll try to add 1 more at the line.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the Rockets. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Jones. And the free throw, no good. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Young's shot is off.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Drummond sets the screen for Cunningham. And they'll get another chance. The Trae. It's rebounded by Houston. Leonard's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Well, he had 1 three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Now, here is Young. He's got 34. And it's sent back by Drummond. They retain possession. Sabonis, the pass to Brissett. Shot clock reset for the Rockets. The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
The Rockets shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Outside Curry. Here's Brissett, guarded by Porzingis. Back to Curry, down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Well, Chicago has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Back to Cunningham. Outside, Porzingis. Irving against Young. Irving can't hit.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Sabonis finds Curry. Young looking it over. Pass to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And I love it when Sabonis throws it down. Listen, we know he can shoot it from deep, but the dunk is easy money, baby.
Now here's Covington. 5 points in the game. Young outside. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Bangs home the trifecta. Young's got 37.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Rockets trail by 21. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Brissett. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
During that breakout fourth season, Domantas averaged 5 assists per game, a crazy number for a center.
Now, here is Irving. 20 points for him. Drummond with a screen on Young. And it's off the back rim, no good. And for Houston, they're shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Six on the shot clock. Takes a 3. The shot, no good. And so it's Chicago with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action in just a minute. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Bam Adebayo is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's Cade Cunningham. And it's Isaac in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
You just can't let Adams get this deep in the paint, because when he does, he's focused on slamming it down.
Passes it to Porzingis. Now here's Isaac. The fadeaway. And too long on the shot.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Curry passes to Adams. Beasley outside. Now the pass to Sabonis. Over Adebayo. And it's Houston with another.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Porzingis with a screen on Beasley. Levine passes to Porzingis. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists tonight.
The defense playing Zach to score. He doesn't force it, just drops it off to the roller.
Now here's Sabonis. Young with no one around. It's on target from the high post. 39 points for Trae Young.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Isaac a screen on Beasley. For 3, Levine. It's rebounded by Houston. Outside Curry. Pass to Adams. Levine against Young. Outside Curry. Young left side. And it's Houston with another.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Levine against Beasley. 3-pointer. And Zach Levine gets the 3.
The shooting form of Zach Levine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
Baseline jumper. Trae Young again. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Chicago calls timeout. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Isaac. Back to Cunningham. Isaac with a screen for Cunningham. Over Young. And an air ball on that one. Way off. Rockets trail by 13. Houston moving it around. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
And Adebayo throws it down.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Here's Young. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Outside Curry. Shoots over Isaac. And it's sent back by Isaac. Levine dishes to Cunningham. It's rebounded by Houston. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game. It's Beasley on the wing. He's covered by Isaac. Beasley, the pass to Young. Adams down low. He's against Porzingis. And Adams kicks to Young. Over Levine. Young's shot is off. The Bulls leading by 15. Pass to Isaac. Fade away. Porzingis can't hit. Rockets have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Passes it to Adams. Here's Young. The Rockets again can't hit. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Chicago. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for him. Shoots a fader. The shot comes out, and it's Houston the other way. Sabonis, the pass to Young. He feeds it to Adams. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Levine's shot is off. Rockets trail by 15. The pass to Adams. Isaac against Young. To the middle. Kicks it out to Beasley. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Porzingis with a screen on Young. Cunningham for 3. The Bulls keep it alive. Count it. Adebayo's got 22 points.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Pass to Adams. Young outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 4th assist in this one. Levine feeling it out a bit. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Beasley against Isaac. Beasley kicks to Young. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Young's got 48.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Beasley against Levine. It's hauled in by Adams.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Beasley against Cunningham. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham. And he's good on the first of 3.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Irving's checked in for Chicago. Houston also making some changes. Brissett has checked in for Sabonis. And it's Leonard in for Seth Curry.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Now, here is Irving. And it's good, 2 points. Irving's got 22 points.
Kyrie sprung free on that pick and roll. Trying to stick with him is easier said than done.
Adams in the high post. He's against Porzingis, and they recover it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Adams dishes to Young. Beasley for 3.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Outside Irving. Porzingis sets the pick for Irving. Back to Porzingis. The 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 16th rebound on the night. Young passes to Brissett. Irving against Beasley. Clock at 6. to Leonard. From deep three-point range, Chicago grabs the miss. Levine's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Young against Irving. Shoots from the right block, and he knocks down the jumper. And now it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
The nasty handle of Kyrie uses it to get anywhere he wants.
Beasley against Irving. Young is double. Wants to get it to Beasley and does. That one good for 2.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Porzingis with a screen on Young. Here's Irving. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Leonard's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. On its way from Young for 2. That one rolling around and rims out. The Bulls leading by 8. Now Levine. Isaac outside. Porzingis trying to get free. And the basket by Isaac.
Instinctual pass by Zach Levine. Doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
Rockets trail by 11. And here's Young. Young is double. Pass to Adams. It's Beasley on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark. Chicago's done a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the 4th. Adebayo finds Irving. Into the lane. Isaac trying to break free. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Aggressive drive by Irving. Defender can't keep up without fouling.
And so Irving nails both of them. Houston now, time running out. Young up top, guarded by Levine. Adams with the screen on Levine. Young, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the inside, here's Adebayo. And Adams sends it back.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach, firmly swatting that shot away.
6 to shoot. Second chance shot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is off. And he sinks the second. And the average age of NBA players is getting younger and younger, and about a year younger than they were a decade ago, Steve.
Kevin, I'm sure you're correct, but for me, I'm also seeing guys play longer and longer and longer. The old guys are sticking around.
Leonard with the steal. Passes it to Brissett. Young for 3. It's not going to go for him. And the Bulls going the other way now.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Chicago.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category. And they continually put pressure on the defense.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Bam Adebayo.
Active hands tonight. He may have gambled a bit, but sometimes you have to take chances to make plays, and he did that tonight.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond comes in for Porzingis, and Robert Covington subbed in for Jonathan Isaac. The Rockets also changing it up. Plumlee is checked in for Adams. Seth Curry comes in for Malik Beasley, and Jones subbed in for Young. Now here's Irving. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Great positioning on the putback.
An impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Levine up top. He's covered by Leonard. Outside, Levine. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. It looked like you were in an extra crispy special kind of zone tonight. How did you do it?
Man, well, the beauty is in the process. It's in the preparation. You know, before I get here, I'm trying to get locked in mentally. Just trying to come out here and put on a good performance, lead my team, do the best.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.